Let me ask you this. Do you want your bathroom to look as good in 20 years as it does today? What if I told you that just 10 essential elements can make your bathroom truly timeless? I'm Blake, and welcome back to Built by Becker. Number 1 is to start with a Serene color palette. This is the foundation, and getting this wrong will make everything else harder. But when I say Serene color palette, I'm talking about those colors that make you feel calm in the moment when you walk into the room. Whites, soft grays, warm beiges, and gentle off-whites. Here's why I'm talking like this. It really works. Neutral colors are like a blank canvas that never go out of style. Think about it. Have you ever seen beautiful white bathroom and just thought it looked dated? Probably not, because those colors have been working for decades, and they'll keep working for decades more. But let's get more specific about this. When I say whites, I don't mean stark, cold, made in a hospital white. I'm talking about warm whites with subtle undertones, maybe a hint of cream or the softest touch of gray. These colors make your space feel bigger, brighter, and more inviting. Gray is another fantastic choice, but stick to softer, warmer grays rather than those cold industrial ones. A soft dove gray or a greige can create this incredibly sophisticated backdrop that works with everything. And beiges? Man, people sleep on beige, but a beautiful warm beige can make your bathroom feel like a luxury spa. These colors also reflect light better than darker shades, which is crucial in bathrooms that don't often have a ton of natural light. More light reflection means your space feels bigger and more open, which is always a win. But hey, the real genius of neutral colors is their flexibility. Want to change up your bathroom's look next year? Cool. Swap out your towels. Change your shower curtain, add some colorful artwork. Your neutral backdrop stays the same, but the whole feel of the room transforms. Try doing that with a purple bathroom. Good luck. Number 2, incorporate natural elements for tranquility. This is where we bring the outdoors inside. And trust me, this is not something that's just trendy that will be gone next year. People have been connecting with nature for thousands of years, and it's not going to be changing anytime soon. Natural elements in your bathroom create a sense of calm and relaxation that you just can't get with synthetic materials. We're talking about real wood vanities, natural stone countertops, live plants. I said live plants, and textures that remind you of the natural world. And you know what? Wood vanities are incredible for this. A beautiful piece of wood or vanity with natural wood grains bring warmth and character into your bathroom. Stone countertops, whether it's marble, granite, or even concrete, add a substantial grounding element to your space. Every piece of natural stone is unique with its own patterns and character, so your bathroom can become one of a kind. But these are the big solutions. Of course, plants are probably the easiest natural element to incorporate, and they're game changers. A few well-chosen plants can make your bathroom feel like an oasis. Use plants that thrive in humidity, snake plants, pothos, and even small fiddle leaf fig if you have the light for it. The whole idea here is creating a biophilic design, basically making your space that connects with nature. It reduces stress, improves air quality, and creates this timeless appeal that really never gets old. Perfect for a bathroom, don't you think? Number 3, durable and elegant flooring. Your bathroom floor takes a beating. Water, steam, foot traffic, dropped items, makeup, messes. You name it. So it needs to be tough while still looking great. This is where investing in quality pays off big time. Natural stone flooring like marble or granite is the gold standard for this reason. These materials have been used in beautiful spaces for centuries because they're incredibly durable and they age beautifully. Yes, they cost more up front, but they'll outlast cheaper alternatives by decades. But if natural stone isn't in your budget, ceramic and porcelain tiles are excellent alternatives. Modern manufacturing has made these materials incredibly realistic. You can get porcelain that looks exactly like marble or natural wood, but with better durability and lower maintenance. The key with flooring is thinking long term. Avoid anything too trendy or bold that makes you cringe in 5 years. Stick to classic materials and patterns that have proven themselves over time. Our number 4 is select timeless fixtures and finishes. This is where a lot of people get overwhelmed because there's so many options, but it's actually pretty straightforward when you focus on what's worked for decades. Like for faucets and hardware, you really can't go wrong with polished chrome or brushed nickel, maybe even worn brass. These finishes have been popular for generations because they work with everything and they age well. I always say, whatever the material, the key is choosing fixtures with clean, simple lines rather than overly ornate designs. A simple, well-proportionated faucet will look good for decades, while something with a lot of decorative elements might feel dated in a few years. Our number 5 is to add texture with wall treatments. This is where you can add architectural interest and sophistication without going overboard. Wall treatments like beadboard and wainscoting have been making bathrooms look elegant for centuries, and they're not stopping anytime soon. Beadboard is fantastic for adding texture and visual interest, especially in smaller bathrooms. You can install it halfway up the wall for a classic cottage look, or go floor to ceiling for a more dramatic effect. It's also practical. It protects your walls from moisture and makes cleaning easier. Another option is the wainscoting. It's a bit more formal and traditional, perfect if you want that classic sophisticated look, and it also adds architectural detail that makes your bathroom feel more expensive and thoughtfully designed. These wall spaces can make your bathroom feel more proportioned and comfortable. Plus, they're relatively affordable ways to add high-end architectural details. Number 6 on our list is featuring a freestanding tub as a luxurious focal point. If your bathroom has the space and the budget, a freestanding tub is one of the best investments you can make for timeless luxury and style. These tubs aren't just beautiful, they're statement pieces that instantly elevate the whole room. Whether you go for a classic clawfoot or a sleek modern design, freestanding tubs have serious staying power. They've been symbols of luxury for over a century. Also, they gave you practical perks. Freestanding tubs tend to be deeper than built-in ones, and it also means they're more indulgent when you soak. Plus, because you won't have to place them up against a wall, you have a lot more flexibility to position them exactly where they look the best for your space. Clawfoot tubs bring that vintage charm and that character that never goes out of style, while modern designs offer clean lines and contemporary elegance. Either way, you're creating a spa-like vibe that adds serious value to your home. Even if you don't use the tub every day, it acts like a stunning architectural feature that makes your bathroom feel special and luxurious. Just remember to check your floor can support it and that your plumbing setup is all set up before you dive into that one. Number 7 is to incorporate functional storage solutions. I've said it 100 times on this channel, and it's the truth. A cluttered bathroom will never look timeless no matter how beautiful your finishes are if it's not organized. We need storage solutions. Organization and functionality absolutely are crucial for creating a space that looks good long term. So built-in storage is your best friend here. Medicine cabinets, recessed shelves, and the built-in niches keep your essentials organized and out of sight. These solutions look custom and high-end while being incredibly practical. Number 8 on our list is choosing timeless tile selections. The right tile can make or break your bathroom's classic appeal, so it's important to pick wisely and avoid anything too trendy. That being said, subway tiles are classic for this reason. They've been around since the early 1900s and they still look fresh and clean today. You can lay them horizontally in that traditional vibe, vertically if you want something more modern, or herringbone pattern if you want to add a bit of flair. Just be sure to pick grout colors that complement the tile instead of creating harsh contrast. Also, stone tiles like marble or travertine bring a sense of luxury and character that never goes out of style. Because each piece is unique, they add a subtle variation that keeps your bathroom interesting without feeling busy. Number 9, it's all about enhancing your bathroom with vintage accents. This is a great way to add personality and character without making permanent changes. Vintage pieces bring a sense of authenticity and charm that you just can't get from mass-produced items. Think antique mirrors with beautiful detailed frames. They instantly add character that often becomes a conversation starter. Vintage light fixtures don't just look unique, they're often built better than many modern options. Even small touches like vintage-inspired hardware can make a surprisingly big impact. The trick is to mix vintage elements thoughtfully with your modern design. You don't want your bathroom to feel like a museum, but a few careful chosen vintage pieces can add that warmth and personality that really make your bathroom stand out. Flea markets, antique shops, and online marketplaces are treasure troves for these kinds of finds. Just be sure that any vintage electrical fixture are updated for safety and meet current codes before installing. And finally, number 10 is all about upgrading your bath accessories. And the best part is, you can start that right now, as soon as you finish watching this video. Start with high quality towels. There's just something about crisp, clean, white towels that instantly screams luxury, like you're stepping into a high-end hotel every time you use them. They're timeless, go with any style, and they instantly elevate your bathroom's feel. Next, add glass storage jars for things like cotton balls, bath salts, or other everyday essentials. When picking accessories like soap dispensers, toothbrush holders, or shower curtains, if you still use them, stick to natural colors. These keep everything cohesive and timeless, avoiding bold patterns and colors that can quickly feel outdated. These changes are affordable and easy, but the difference they make in your bathroom's overall look is huge. You're investing in elements that last and age beautifully. And if this has helped you, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments which one of these 10 items you want to try. Until next time.